Hello everyone. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just going to be a real quick kind of project share. I've got several swaps that I'm going to be getting out in the mail, and I just wanted to show how I have, well, for these are two mini pocket letters that I am doing. One is actually a swap in a pocket letter group that I'm in on Facebook. It was a free theme, so anything goes. I used some ATCs that I had already made for previous collabs here on my YouTube channel. These were made with one of the paper pads that I used up in the Smash That Small paper pad collab, and I thought they all coordinated very nicely together to make a really cute little mini pocket letter. The collars, they all had sort of a similar theme because I used the same paper pad. So they all coordinated really well, and that's just an idea for anyone else in that paper pad collab that makes up a bunch of ATCs. I know for like the pad that I'm currently really close to using up, I've made like so many ATCs out of that pad. I think I made like 12, 13 or something like that in one sitting. So these are a great way to use up a lot of those ATCs. If you don't trade them with people, just make little mini pocket letters. And then on the back, I just put a few little extra goodies in there. So this one goes to my partner for the mini pocket letter swap. And then I also, in that same group, I signed up to be an angel for someone. It was in a swap before I actually joined the group, and she was flaked on, or something happened. She did not get her swap, so that was a mini pocket letter as well. And so this is what I made for her, and it's, again, I just took 3 ATCs that I already had made from a previous collab paper pad that I was using. So there are the 3 ATCs that went really well together to make up this cute mini pocket letter. And then here's the back of that. I'm also doing a personal pocket letter swap with a girl I met in that group. We both found out that we like a lot of the same things, and she said, you know, she'd like to do a cat swap with me. So this is the pocket letter that I made for her. And this is the top row, and then the next row. I just used 2 different like coordinating prints of paper, backed it with some cardstock, and then decorated all of the squares. And then I used my little cat washi up and down the side. And I saw this little excuse me. I saw a video from, I never can remember her name, Happy Bird Glitter Nest, I think is the name of the channel. And she showed using some puffy, like, dimensional stickers from Dollar Tree and backing them together and then creating charms out of them. And I have these, like, squishy, like, puffy, they're filled with air. Basically, they're just little cat stickers. And I found 2 that were the same, only reversed. So I stuck them together, and I used my bottle cap hole punch to make a little tiny hole, and then I put a jump ring. I took some baker's twine, fed it through the jump ring, and then just ran this, but I actually took a piece of Scotch tape and taped the 2 ends of the baker's twine together because it kept unraveling, and made like a little sewing needle. And just fed all of these little, I found these sitting on my desk. They're just little plastic seed beads, and they have no weight to them at all. So this does not add like a lot of bulk to the spine here. When you hold this up, you can't tell there's anything hanging from the spine. Just used a bunch of coordinating seed beads that matched with the collars in the papers, and made just this little charm. And then just tied it through the top of the hole. I think it turned out really, really adorable for just a little decoration on the spine. Because normally when I do pocket letters, I don't do a lot of them. So I usually will forget to do anything with the spine. I have sent so many out in the past that have just been naked spines. So I've been trying my best to at least put some washi on the sides. I just think it kind of helps make it look complete. And then on the back, I still got to put like a little note or something in there. And there's just a bunch of goodies in the back. So I thought that turned out so adorable. I was very happy with that pocket letter, and I cannot wait to get that mailed out to her. I was going to mail it out yesterday, but my dumb brain didn't even think about the fact that post office was closed because of July 4th. So it will have to go out tomorrow on Monday. And since I had some extra stuff just laying around, I made myself this little ATC, or if I ever get into a swap and I need a cat ATC, I have one ready. And this all came from one sticker sheet that I just opened up and pulled all kinds of little cute goodies out of. This little I Heart Cats, and I just found these 3 paw prints just went perfect with the colors of the paper that I was using. Here are the 2, here's some scraps of the paper that I used. Just this really cute multicolored paw prints and all the pretty pastels, and then these stripes. And when I looked on the back, I've already cut off the part, but it was Doodlebug paper is who it was by. I saw that somewhere. I don't remember. I was taping something down and it had Doodlebug on the back. So I have no idea how long I've had them or even what store I bought them from, but they were perfect for this swap. So there is, and I just took a white ATC base and then just layered a couple pieces of that pattern paper. And you can't really tell it, but I used a decorative scissors, and then I inked the edge there so it kind of stand out just a little bit, but it ended up getting covered up by a lot of the other stuff. And then I just put a scrap of the cardstock that I backed my papers for the pocket letter pockets. I used this sort of a peachy, like a sort of a peach colored that went well with one of the colors in the stripes and the paw print. And then I just put a little bling in the corner because I got to have my bling. And there is a lot of sparkle in these stickers. And I just think that turned out so cute. And the little cat reaching his paw up is adorable. So there is that. And then I'm also in 2 card swaps in a new group that I joined on Facebook. I'm in a Christmas card in July swap. So because I am doing my 10 on the 10th collab, I was able to just reach into my stash and pull one out that I liked, and this is what I'm going to send to my partner. I did make one change. I had a gold like a little corner, peel off corner up here, and I was thinking, why did I use gold? Because it really did not go with anything on this card. So I pulled out a silver one instead, and I liked it better in the bottom corner, because when I put it up here, it kind of was super long, so it came down a little bit longer than the flower, and I really didn't like the way it looked. It kind of made the card look off balance. So I put the little silver corner down in the bottom, and I think that turned out really nice. So that will be going out to my partner for that card swap. And the other card swap that I entered is a Woodland Critters, and I picked up a paper kit, like a page kit from Hobby Lobby, and it has all kinds of really cute forest wildlife and like woodland animals. And so I just cut a piece of the paper that was in there, took they had a pack of like die cuts, and I put this little mushroom down flat, and then this one I just backed with some foam to have it stick out a little bit in the foreground. Added a couple of my gold collared bling, and this is the sticker from the sticker sheet in the kit. And I took my Starburst punch and made 2, like a punch in white and a punch in yellow, and just sort of had them come in just a little bit to give just a little bit of a, I don't know, little added touch up there in the corner, because I like that gold with the gold writing. And then the white helps it to stick off of the background paper. And then I took a couple of my Prima flowers and just layered them. I think that turned out really, really super cute. And then on the backs, I did put my stamp on there. So this will be going out to my partner for that swap. So that is what I have been busy with for the last little bit. Getting ready to, once I finish this, get this video started uploading, I am going to be working on my 10 on the 10th collab, my Great American Stash Bash tags that go up on the 10th as well, and then embellishments on the 11th collab. So I can go ahead and get those projects, at least get them started. So I hope everyone had a wonderful July 4th holiday yesterday, and everyone stayed safe. I know for my poor kitty cats, 2 of them were probably under my bed for at least 3 hours because they're terrified of loud noises. Poor babies. One of my cats, my big black boy Midnight, I'm sure he's been in some of my videos. He loves he insisted on going out on the back porch, and he went out and just sat out there with all the loud banging going on. And my other cat, Angel, she didn't really care. She just laid on the dining room table. And when she wasn't in my room getting attention from me. So my 4 kitty cats and I just hung out last night. My daughter was at her boyfriend's house, so had a good evening. I did a lot of crafting and just hanging out, working on sorting recipes in my bedroom, trying to get some notebooks together for different recipes I want to try. And I'm separating the recipes that I have not tried yet, but I want to, into one notebook. And then another notebook, I'm putting all my recipes that I already love and have used several times, or at least once, and I know I will make them again, putting them into their own book. So as I use one out of the 2 try notebook, when I like it, I'll put it over in my favorites notebook, or get rid of ones that I don't like. So I'm just trying to get things cleaned up in my bedroom. So that's what I did on my 4th of July. Hope everyone else had a fun time doing whatever you did. And have a great Sunday today, and I will talk to you all the next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.